grief kind of comes and goes. You never know when something is going to hit you. And I think having that support during the school day just helps be able to manage those things that may come up for students. And I think it also shows them that while school and academics are really important, working on and being supported through grief is also just as important.
Before my dad passed, we were a bright family of 4. I had a little sister, and we would always be active at my sister and I's soccer games or running around to have fun or just doing a different adventure every day.
My life with my sister Penelope and my cousin Eleanor was very joyful and very just full of life. We did a lot of things together as a big family. Something we would always do is they played soccer together, so we would cheer them on during their soccer games, which I got to do like moments before they passed away.
The way things changed when my dad passed was that just like our whole mood switched. We used to be super bright and like happy all the time, and now it's sometimes harder to get back to that.
I was just like in shock, and it didn't seem real, and it didn't hit me for like a couple of days that they were gone. I was just like in complete shock, and I didn't really know what to feel, so I just felt kind of empty for a while.
When I got the job at CJ, I was very aware that we had a partnership with Companions on a Journey, and I just got lucky enough to be the one who got to work with Companions on a Journey.
COJ really supported me because they really gave me a place to feel like comfortable talking about how I felt, and really just gave me a new way of living, a new way of finding happiness, and always remembering that there's people out there that have my back, even like they know what I'm going through because they've been through it themselves.
COJ really like showed me how to find joy like amongst the sadness and amongst the grief. There's so many joyful moments and so many things to be grateful for, even when we're suffering, even when we're at our lowest points.
Through Companions on a Journey, I've been able to learn that grief kind of comes and goes. Some days are better than others. We use the slinky as a metaphor of kind of the ebb and flow of grief.
The slinky has really helped me become like more understanding of how my emotions are. Some days I'll be really, really bright and happy, and other days I just want to curl up and just be by myself because that's just what I need. And so I feel like grief has really, like a slinky shows grief in that way.
We kind of have to figure out like a balanced lifestyle in order to get through that grief. We need to like figure out how much of like the crying and the, remembering them, but then also like the other things that get us through those moments.
Seeing where a student starts, very close to the loss in their life, and seeing through the years how they're able to overcome that and really learn some skills and get support from people outside of the school. We see students in as freshmen who start in the group and to seniors, and just the growth that they've had is amazing to see.
When I was younger, I really didn't know how to cooperate with how I was feeling. I didn't know if I should be angry or sad, or I didn't know how to feel. And to my senior year, I know that it's okay to share my emotions and to express myself, and I know that it's okay to feel sad and to feel happy, and I know it's just okay to express my feelings and not hold them all in and bottle them up until I can't hold them in anymore.
It's a group where you can feel like you can be yourself, and where you don't have to hide anything, and like the people there are like truly there to help you. So it's a very beautiful thing, and it's just like it's like a family that I'm so thankful to have.
If I had anything to say to another counselor about this program, it would be that it's a really, really amazing program that I feel so lucky that CJ has, and I think any school who is thinking about it should really, jump on the opportunity to have Companions on a Journey in their school as well.
Every time that I come into the meeting, I just am like, even if I'm having a bad day, I don't know, I just feel like a burden is lifted off my shoulders. I just get super happy, and I love hearing other people's stories as well and relating to them and listening to them, because I know for me, I need people to listen to me at times, and I think that we all need that. So it just truly brings like light, and I think it brings light into all of our lives who go to the group. I think I can speak for all of us. It's just like sunshine.